Hey guys, it's Kip from Famous by Friday Pickleball. Got a brand new paddle to review, the new Kiwi Labs Spiked. Look at this bad boy. It's very colorful. Looks are outstanding. Very excited to get out in the court with this. A little bit about this paddle. Has a 3K carbon fiber surface. It is edgeless. It is Gen 2 thermoformed. Has a 14 millimeter honeycomb core. It does have micro grit spray coating. That always worries me a little bit because, as we know, that does wear off. This paddle comes in at 7.9 ounces. It is 16.5 inches long by 7.5 inches wide, 5.5 inch long handle with a 4.25 inch circumference. This bad boy looks good. Very excited about this. We have seen some of this technology before, the vents on the side to get the paddle through the zone faster. We've seen that from companies like One Shot. Really cool paddles with them. We've seen this a lot, the vent in the throat. Selkirk, many other companies have done that. So as far as I know, or as far as I've ever tested, I've never tested a paddle that has both of these, the vents on the side and the vent down the bottom. My immediate concern is you start putting openings in the paddle face. It shrinks that sweet spot, but it is Gen 2 thermoform, so that should drag the sweet spot out. So we will see. We'll see how that kind of, maybe one overcomes the other. I'm anxious to see how this plays. All right, headed out to the court right now. The new Kiwi Labs Spiked. Very cool looking paddle. All right, I'll be back.
Don't pop that up. Yeah, I didn't think it was going over here. Good. I like the roll. I like that little roll. Oh, that's, yeah. A little. You gotta hit this one a little harder. Totally different. Heel over. Yeah, this is more of a control paddle. Don't go wide. There's a shot. Oh, I tried to lift it. Man. It's there. Thank you for giving me a back. 8-6-2. Oh, come on. It's there. It's right underneath it. That's not bad. Right over the top of it. Still not terrible. All these balls are in line. Oh gosh, wing back. Come on, get my hand. Then you're done. Yellow ball. Nope. Oh, you jumped at that. Oh, I gotta get to it.
Okay guys, the new Kiwi Lab Spiked. Let's go after this. Hold that a little bit. That's my fault. There, that's better. It's got good accuracy, I think. Needs a little depth. Yeah, needs a little depth. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Good straight line accuracy off the spike. Very nice. You got to swing it a little bit. I did add some weight to it. Get that depth. And I'm going against a little bit of breeze this morning. Okay, let me see if this paddle will spin. See how it does. Oh my goodness. That was really nice. I didn't expect that. Let me try that again. Oh my gosh. Wow. I gotta say I'm a little shocked. The spin that I just got off of this Kiwi Lab spiked. That had really nice spin. Oh my goodness. Hope that shows up on the video. That had great spin. Very nice. Shocked at that. Hey guys, back. Just spent the last few weeks getting to know the new Kiwi Labs Spiked. This paddle's a lot of fun to hit. It does some cool things. I know I say this often, but I had no idea what to expect because I haven't tested a paddle that had this many openings in the face. So I had no idea what to expect, but it did do some really cool things. And the one thing, I'm going to go through all the attributes, but the one thing it really did well, it is so quick. This paddle just, you don't even hardly feel it go through the air. I mean, you don't have to do much at all to get this paddle through the air. So fast hand paddles are just a breeze because the paddle's out there real quick. Now, I did add some weight to it because at 7.9, it just didn't have the mass or plow through that I really wanted. So I kind of bumped it up to 8.2. I really think you could bump this paddle up just a little bit more. It's not going to slow your hands down at all. You can still get it through the air really quick. So all of the attributes that I'm going to talk about come with a caveat. I think I said in the opener that I was very concerned about the sweet spot being a little tight. Once you start taking away some of the face of the paddle, these outside vents draw the sweet spot in. This vent down here draws the sweet spot a little bit tighter lengthwise. So I was kind of concerned about that. But the Gen 2 thermoforming did help out and drag the sweet spot back out, but it is still a pretty tight sweet spot. You've got to hit it right in this zone right here. If you do, it's accurate. It's controllable. It is relatively consistent, but if you venture out of that too far, the consistency is going to go away, control is going to go away, accuracy, power, everything's going to go away. It has average power. I think the average surf speed was 46.8. That is not great, but I think if you added even more weight to this, those numbers are going to go up. What this paddle does really well, and I was shocked, honestly, I think even in the video when I was aiming at the cone, if I remember right, or aiming at the hula hoop and cone, I was shocked how much spin this paddle. It has a lot of dwell time, the ball stays there, and you've got great spin. So if you're a spin enthusiast and want to get up there and, you know, be kind of aggressive at the net, this paddle's going to fit you really well. The spin's really good on this. So even though the service speed is not great, you can kind of make up that with top spin serves, you know, even side spins. You've got a little variety there, and it's controllable spin. Like I said, the sweet spot's kind of small. The feedback and feel's a little harsh if you wander out of that sweet spot too far. You better stay pretty tight. As long as you're in there, though, the feedback feel is nice. The dwell time, like I said, is very nice. Defense to offense is pretty good once you add some weight. You can really get up to the net and do kind of some cool things because you can top spin and back spin, or slice really easily with this paddle. Goes through the air so fast. You can really do some cool stuff. This paddle's probably not going to go in my bag, but it's a very cool paddle. I believe it's sold out currently at Kiwi Labs. That means somebody's out there buying this, and they're not going to be disappointed. It is a pretty good paddle. I think it comes in at $149.99 US. I'm not absolutely certain on that, but that's not too bad for all the technology and the outside of box thinking and the looks. The looks and design combo on this paddle, it is just really cool. It looks so nice and really pops out under the sun. All right, guys, as always, hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know if you've tried Kiwi Labs paddles in the past or if you've tried this paddle. I think we'll be seeing a lot more of Kiwi Labs paddles. This one's kind of cool. It's different, and I love outside the box thinking. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, it's still summer. Get out and play as much as you can. Winter's on the way, unfortunately. All right, guys, I'll be back.